David Copperfield. We are thrilled David reached out to Magical Women and suggested this panel talk. It's my great pleasure to introduce David Copperfield.
And it's an honor for me to be here among such an amazingly talented group of individuals. You know, I have daughters, no interest in magic at all. So you're safe, guys. You're totally safe. When they go to see Frozen, the movie Frozen, all the girls like Elsa. I thought they'd like Anna. I thought they'd like Anna, the friendly kind of perky. They like Elsa. And they say because she has special powers. She's able to do things. She's empowered. So, you know, I'm proud to be here. I love all your work. I think it's really, really great. Some of us have worked together, been connected in some way. It's a privilege to talk to all of you today. And I know some people might be watching this for the first time. So I'd love to you know, maybe start with Carisa because we actually work together.
I find the question that I get asked the most is, you know, what ways can we support the diversity in magic? I'm always curious to hear the ways that people have felt most supported. So the specific thing or the things in general that have helped people the most, like really concrete ways that we can support more diversity in magic that have actually affected you individually.
I'll tell you that, you know, in life, my experience, it's not going to ever be easy. The doors aren't open. They never are. They were never open for me, ever. You have to fight all the time, never easy. We should do our part to support the diversity of the stuff. We should do all we can, give opportunity, give encouragement, do stuff like this, listening to people and, you know, knowing that you guys really get it, you know, is really inspiring to me. I think it's great. And just taking the time at the Magic Convention of listening to people, it just makes you, it's amazing gifts you can give. That's what I think. What do you guys think? What else? That's a good question. I love that question. Josephine, you were going to say something?
I find it quite interesting coming from a musical theatre background. When you're learning, you normally learn as a group and you share ideas and you want the group to do well because it's your show as a team. But the magic community is very different. David's laughing. I'm nervous.
I'm laughing because in Tannens, you know, when I went to Tannens, I'd walk in the room as a kid and all these old guys would be doing, you know, little packet tricks and they'd look at me and they'd turn their back and show them like this.
And I think even just having this conversation today, it's like David said, having these conversations with each other and understanding that actually we're all in the same boat and we're better together.
I think, Josephine, you've hit it on the head. And I think that one of the benefits of this last year in creating this Magical Woman platform and channel is that I feel like as a group, we are unified and we do support each other and we can reach out to each other and we can help each other. And for the first time in history, there is a source and a place for women in magic and magicians. We embrace all magicians. And we needed that. We are women. And so the elements that we bring to our performance are different than a masculine perspective. And that's okay to be different. It just means that how we're going to present our magic and how we're going to approach our magic, it's not going to be cookie cutter, but there is a common thread of how the sensitivity, the caring that goes behind the work. And I think that's really important. And I think that encourages inclusivity, which covers your question, Carisa.
Billy, go.
And again, just from my personal experience, nothing but support from the magic community. I remove myself only because I find more inspiration outside. But when I started, everybody was super kind and generous and willing to share and point me in the right direction. You know, going to the first magician I saw, he didn't turn his back on me. He said, go get Royal Road to Card Magic. And I just followed instructions. And the information is out there. It's not being locked up in a secret vault.
What did you do right? What did you do differently, do you think? Just what was different?
I don't know, because when I got into magic, I had no one tell me, and I never even looked at it from a point of, oh, there's few female magicians. Oh no, what am I going to do? To me, that's not what being a magician is about. I'm in it because I'm passionate about it, not because I'm a woman or there's less or more. And it may be because I was lucky enough to have all that support, but I never, to this day, I just don't see it as a factor.
Well, that's good for you. My story, I'm telling you the truth. It's constantly trying to prove myself over and over. It was not easy for me as a male. It's so good that you got that acceptance.
If you want to do it, you're going to do it. And I don't think anyone's going to stop you.
The bottom line is that you have that drive and that passion that you are going to go forward and do it.
Looking forward, I think no matter what the experience is, the fact that we are talking about this, all of people on this panel have all, pushed past anything that would, made it difficult,
If you enjoyed this chat as much as I did, and you haven't already subscribed and hit the notifications bell, please do so. Oh, and don't forget to comment. We love to hear from you and to receive feedback so we can grow and improve our Magical Women channel and project.